each other. Someone said, "Blair, wake up." Blair wakes up. Then Blair woke up and checked his surroundings. He was in the classroom and students are gossiping about his no magic abilities. One student said, "Why are you still studying here? You are a trash." Then Blair said, "Where am I? Why I am here? Am I dreaming?" Then one girl pulls his hand and say, "Miss Brittany will call you again." Then Miss Brittany comes and spoke, "Blair, you just slept so soundly that you forget."
"Where are you?" Then Blair saw Brittany's face and he was very surprised. Her long hair and sharp features were irresistible. Then Blair looked at Brittany's melons and kept looking at it. Brittany grabbed Blair by the ears and pulled him closer to the blackboard. Then he was given a math question to solve. Blair stood thinking for a while and then picked up the chalk. Started writing the answer in the blackboard. The children were saying that he would not be able to do this, but Brittany started looking at him with surprise. Blair solved the question and everyone was surprised and asked, "How did this happen?" Brittany also started looking at him with surprise. Then Blair said, "I can go to the bathroom," and Brittany said, "Yes, you can go." Brittany looked at the board and said, "How did he do this?" Blair ran out of the classroom, trembling. "It seems I crossed over into the new world. I am a Chin Luo, an ordinary maths teacher. I remember was in the college resting in the room when I opened my eyes. I was in this world. In short, I am in the Blair body, but he is weak at maths, while I am top class teacher in maths." He was walking and thinking and then he bumped into a girl. He fell on top of the girl and the girl screamed, "Get out of here." Blair gives the girl a hand to get up and says, "I am sorry, I didn't pay attention." The girl says again, "You are a pervert leecher. This time I won't leave you." Fire element activation magic. "Take this, you brat." Blair looked at the fireball in the girl's hand. Said, "Sorry I was rude to you. Please accept my apology." Bella said, "Don't think it's over an apology." Then she sees Blair ran away from there. Blair goes to the corridor. Suddenly he has a headache. He said, "What's going on here?" Then he remembered his past. In childhood his father was died. People always conversation about his and his mother's poor condition. Time's going on and he grows up. When he grew up and looked like his father, but he had no magic ability and it was cursed for him. People continuously mocked him for his no talent. Scene shifted to the college and the teacher told the students about the 4 magic elements, which are fire, wind, water. Without magic ability you can't generate small magic. After the class is over he is sitting on the bench and tries to generate the magic. Suddenly a fireball was created on his hand. He was happy and playing with a fireball like a child. After that he goes to Miss the Brittany room and says, "Sorry I am late." He shocked when he sees Miss Brittany figure and said, "Miss Brittany." Brittany smiled and said, "It's okay to be late." After that she gives him a maths question to solve. She said, "I am getting out and you can take your time," and Blair says the answer is 3160. She ran to him and she said happily, "How did you do this?" He blushed and said, "It's sequential addition operation." She looked at him in surprise and said, "If you study like this your future is unlimited." Then Miss Brittany press her melons on Blair's head and Blair run away to the classroom and Brittany looked him with a shocking eyes. Then scenes shifted to the classroom and someone put that hand on Blair's shoulder and Blair looked at shock. It was his friend Toby. Toby said, "As long as I am here nobody can bully Blair." Someone said, "This garbage is still in our school." Blair and Toby looked into he voice direction. Blair said, "I remember this guy, he is Bud, he was used to bully me since childhood." Bud grabbed the Blair by the collar and said, "You are a worthless stain on our college." Toby said Bud to remove his hand from Blair. Bud said, "It's none of your business." Then an argument started between the two. After that Bud said, "After the exam you should expelled from our college." Blair calms Toby down and said, "I'll handle it myself." After some time exam has started. Teacher told the students, "It's easy to pass this exam. You would fire the fireball in the target." Then teacher called the first student and she passed. After that teacher called the Bud. Bud came in style and pointed his hand towards the target. He also passed. Then he looked at Blair and said, "Why didn't this trash take the test?" Then the teacher asked Blair, "You are taking the test?" He said yes. Toby told him he wants to make you look inferior in front of everyone. After that Bud and his friends laugh on Blair. "This idiot is about to be expelled from our college." Blair goes to in front of target and moves both hands. All Bud friends are continuously laughing on him. Blair create the fireball from the magic chant and set the hand to the aim. There is a big bang. Bud and his friends are shocked including teachers. They see the target and it was in the ba condition. Teacher told everyone Blair has passed. Bud said it's impossible. Toby happily ran towards Blair and said, "You are fabulous."